Well, I ain't say nothing about your kids, right?
Nah, you just allowed a drunk woman to get on live talking about my wife and then talking about an interaction that I had with my daughter on live trying to paint me out to be
stick up for your
a
kids and
horrible
all this
father.
bullshit. Okay?
But that was on your platform,
Fuck
right?
outta here.
Which makes you responsible.
Nope.
Next.
Because y'all two bobbleheads. Then you want to talk about, weaponizing your mental health. Did I put that online, or did you?
She did. To help other women that are dealing with postpartum
like she ever
depression.
did that before,
If you would have just read the
Okay, gotcha.
hashtag, you would have known that it had absolutely nothing to do with me. And also, stop bringing up my fraternity. Once you're a member, you're always a member.
We know that.
So I'm not trying to be a frat boy. I am in a fraternity, but you wouldn't know nothing about that.
What's up, buckle my gap to, bitch? Now you got some balls to say something. That's what's up. So, I know you came up with this whole scheme. Thought of probably everything that needed to be said. Because, like I said, your wife and Voodoo Babe look like they staged that whole thing, just like you staged that whole thing with your wife and her video and putting it on your page. Now you want to act like you care about your wife? I bet. But tell me this, buckle my bat, bitch. When has your wife ever talked about, postpartum depression on her page before? Because I ain't never seen it. So it was just happened to been that day you went out and took yourself out, for I eat like a bitch. Because that's what her page all about. That's what she do. She uplift women with postpartum depression, because I ain't never seen it on her page before. But, it's funny how you can weaponize it now when you need it. Just like you weaponizing women, everything else. That's what you do. A bitch-ass nigga standing behind women, trying to make an excuse to get your way up out of this. And you a frat boy, right? Yeah, you're a frat boy that's married, right? And I don't know nothing about that because, no, I ain't never been in no fraternity. Nope, not at all. But you a frat boy, that's what you said? 1 second. So frat boy, right? This what you do? You a grown-ass man, married with children. Don't say I'm talking about your children then, but you just married with children. But you a forever frat boy, though, right? Definition of frat boy, big-ass man-child. So you want me to stick up for you and your children, right? Your wife and everything. She was your spouse, 15 hours ago. Now she your wife, with no wedding ring on your finger. But you want me to stick up for them, right? When you couldn't stick up for me or my child, when that woman disrespected my autistic child, making fun of him, like you did that. I ain't talking about Miss Cryzo. I'm talking about your friend Jessica Alexander. How you ignored me and ran from me and blocked me every time you could. Because right here, she only your spouse, not your wife, your spouse, I guess. She your wife when you need her. That's when you put your wedding ring back on. Get your views up. Funny how she made it to your page with this nonsense. Sounds staged to me. Take that L when you leave.